everyone, it's Liz and Georgie from Youngsters World again. First of all, I just want to apologise that every video I've done lately I'm in this jumper. It's very cold in here and hopefully we're very excited to see when I've got a new jumper on, you know the weather's changing. But today we're going to talk about the Oyster range from Babystyle. Now 2020 this was #1 bestseller, in so much so that we have had huge problems getting the stock. But we are very excited because we are now just about back in stock of every single colour. So we're going to do a bit of a focus on it today. We've got a special edition. We've got the popular colours out and we're just going to tell you a little bit about the Oyster 3. Do you want to start, Georgie?
Yeah, so this is the carry cot, suitable from birth to about 6 months. It's a really nice and padded one, nice mattress.
So with these carry cots from Babystyle, they are suitable for overnight sleeping. So it's one of the features that people love about it, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's the fact that you can do that.
They've got the nice ventilation as well.
So if you're overnight sleeping, we always recommend that you have that little flap up to get the air in, because it's important for that. And you take your apron off as well for overnight sleeping.
Yeah, and then it's nice and easy to get off, just that button there and the handle, and it rocks as well.
Oh, we've got ours not on rocks, just to prove the point there. So you've got your little feet underneath if you have them in.
Yeah, so
You've got your rocky feature, and then you can put them static, and again that will give you the airflow underneath when you put your feet down. The apron is just zipped on like so it's just very easy to get in and out, and like we said, pop a mattress in there and some car seat adapters hidden in the bottom. So Georgie's just put the seat unit on now. So this colour I've got in my hand is called Pebble.
yeah.
And the different colours come on different chassis. So this particular one comes on a chrome chassis with a brown leather finish. So we've got Pebble here in the stroller, which is like a very light beigey grey, depending on the light.
Beige,
more beige and grey, we'd say. And then the one we've just put on there is called Truffle, which is a brown, but it's got the accents in the light brown on it.
Yeah. So the seat unit is suitable from birth, because it lays completely flat. So you don't always have to have your carry cot.
No, we don't. So some people, we're going to talk about the bundles later, but this is a really good product for people who don't necessarily want a carry cot, want to just use a car seat, or perhaps you've got an older child and you just want a really nice pusher that can face both ways.
It's got the extendable leg rest as well, and we really like this feature with the harness, don't we?
Yeah, really good.
So it's got 2 buttons on the side and it all just slides up, so you don't have to unthread and rethread the straps.
If you've had children before, you will know what a pain it is to try and adjust the harness, but that's really clever. And actually, if you just put it up again, it's a really big seat, isn't it?
Yeah.
So when you've got your older one in there, and your hood forward on there, you're going to get easily a 3 to 4 year old in there, I would say.
Yeah, definitely.
And it can face both ways, so when you go the other way round, you've also got that foot plate on it, haven't you?
Yeah, around here. And then, so to get it off, it's just got a little handle just there.
We might have done that a bit quick, so we'll show you again in a second. Bit speedy.
So plenty of room all the way.
Yeah.
And it's got the swivel bumper bar as well.
Yeah, that's a good feature as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, mine really loved the bumper bar. They just all used to sit there and just hold it. But when they get a bit bigger, if they want to get in and out themselves, it comes off, doesn't it, on both sides?
And a really nice big hood with the ventilation in as well.
No sweaty backs.
No.
A bit of ventilation on there. So one of the the swivel wheels, because that's another really great feature. So we sell this as a pusher that will do the majority of things that most people around here want it to do. It's got decent size wheels. You'd be able to Sandringham out to the walks and that sort of thing, because you've got a decent size wheel. But if you're wanting to go off-road, like where there's some gravel or something, you can just flick that across and it just locks your front wheels with the flick of a switch. You don't have to do each one individually. That's very clever. And it has got suspension on it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So I don't know whether he can pick that up. It has got quite a decent bit of bounce on. And it's a good handle height.
Yeah, so I've got it at the lowest position, which would be
tall
alright
are
for
you?
me. about 5'2".
Yeah.
And then it's got some in between, and then this is the really high, so for the tall parents.
Yeah, I think it's one of our tallest. It does suit for those people who want a decent handle height.
And it folds with the seat on as well, so just with the recline button, you can flip it over. And just like that.
Yeah,
really easy.
Really easy. Weight wise, you know, it's a little bit heavier with the seat on, but as we always say to people, it's so easy if we just show you how to take that seat off again.
Yeah.
Because we did it so quick last time, but Georgie, if we just let the cameraman zoom in this time.
So there's a little handle just here, and then you just give it a tug.
And then that seat will fold in half itself, won't it?
Yeah, so you don't have to fold it with the seat on.
And then you can just hold this chassis as it is, in which case it'll be a lot lighter.
Yeah.
And we didn't mention as well, the seat itself, I think it's tested up to 22 kilograms. Is that what it says? Yeah. So it's got a really, really good weight limit on it. I'm just going to get, just while Georgie just perhaps shows some of the accessories on that, I'm just going to get a couple of other car seats so you can see. We'll talk about car seat options in a second.
Yeah, so this is Pepper. This is probably the most popular colour. People like the dark grey, set up as the seat unit, and they do a really cosy foot muff, and it goes around the head rest, so you've still got the adjustable harness feature. Then you've got the bag, which has got these little hooks on, so it just goes on nicely there, as well as it having the carry strap. You can get a little ride on board that is just really easy to put on and off if you've got an older child.
Yeah, so really, really clever, that ride on board, because it's very easy to clip on and off, but the fact that it clips up, it means you can take one to nursery, can't you? Then just flip that up, it's out your way, and you've still got your pushchair. It's really, really clever design, and not expensive. I think they're 45.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah.
And then we've got the rocket on here as well. Some of the bundles come with that, and it just rocks the pram.
That is the ultimate man gadget, I think, isn't it? But, you know, it's one of those things that you think, oh, would I ever use it? But I think I would. If I was at home, you know, peeling potatoes or something, you've got that real irritable little baby next to you, and you can just stick that on, do the job for you. So did we mention the chassis colours?
No.
No. So this particular one, called Pepper, exactly the same pram, but this one is on a dark chassis, so a city grey chassis they call this, with a grey handle, whereas the other one we looked at was on a chrome chassis with a brown handle. Now, most of the colours are unique to their chassis. So, for example, you couldn't have this Pepper on the chrome chassis. You have to buy them as they are. There's only one colour, which is, what have I done with it? Did I not bring it over? Oh, you've got the fabric swatch. Which is this one, which is available on, this is called Mercury, and this is available on both choices. But even when you buy it on the chrome, you will still have the brown handle. So bear that in mind. I'm just going to talk car seats now. Let's pop this one out of the way and we'll come back to that. So the bundle prices are really keen, really good value with the Oyster Car Seat. And now this car seat is an i-size tested car seat, suitable from birth to about 12 months. This colour we're putting on is actually called Caviar. So this is a plain black, and it comes with a grey inside. They've all got their hood, and because it's i-size tested, you've got all that extra side impact testing on here. And then these little pads here will come out as baby grows, and you've got the nice sort of velvety feel to the harness straps on there. It also includes the Isofix Base in the bundle. We've got one set up there. It just makes life so much easier for mum. Lots less chance of fitting incorrectly. But if you don't have Isofix in your car, then we can do you some sort of bundle without the base. But once the base is fitted, then all you do is click your car seat on and off, and it just releases. Not there. It just releases here. Had a moment there. So yeah, very, very easy to put on and off. Now, the Oyster 3 is compatible with lots of other leading car seats. So either, if you've got a car seat already, you can message us to see whether it fits, or if you wanted to put a different brand of car seat. So Georgie was just taking off the Maxi Cozy Pebble Pro, And another popular option is the Cybex Cloud Z,
Lays flat.
which has the lay flat feature. But we can give you more details about the other car seats. We're just showing you that it is compatible. Now, I just want to focus here as well, is that we've got a very special edition Oyster. This one is called the Oyster Luxe. It is only available at selected retailers around the country, and we are one of them. It's unusual in that it's a chrome chassis with a black handle, and the fabric is really soft touch, isn't it?
It's really nice.
The other fabrics are more of a twill. This one's a very soft, and it's got a very subtle print to it. Hopefully he's picking that up on the camera. Everything is exactly the same in terms of how it works, but this one comes with some extra accessories. So
it's got the really nice fur liner, which is reversible as well, so it just keeps your seat clean and
cosy.
Yes,
it's a faux fur, so you can actually wash it, which is really good rather than the sheepskin ones. And then it also comes, actually we'll just put the seat unit on there so that you can see. The special edition also comes with as well as a foot muff, a proper foot muff, it comes with a little foot apron. So for the lighter weather, the sort of spring time when you don't really need a foot muff but you just want to cover baby's legs, you've got the foot apron, which doesn't come as standard with a standard Oyster. So this bundle, this Oyster Luxe, is available with or without a car seat. Again, we can put other car seats with it. We've bundled it with the Caviar car seat because there isn't an exact matching. Hold that, assistant. Thank you. So we've put it with just this, which is the nearest to plain black, but you could pick any colour of your car seat, or we could put Maxi Cozy car seat with that. So if we just ignore Oyster Luxe for a second and go back for the bundle prices, we can zoom in on there. So the starting price is $7.99 for your bundle, which includes your Oyster stroller with rain cover, carry cot with rain cover, car seat adapters, the capsule car seat and the Isofix Base. Then you can upgrade slightly for $8.79 and you get everything we just mentioned before, plus the addition of the foot muff and the bag in the matching colour. And then you've got the absolute ultimate bundle, which will give you everything we had in bundle 2, plus the addition of the Rocket Rocker ultimate accessory, cup holder, definite ultimate accessory, parasol, car seat rain cover, and a lock, which is like a lock and a clip, isn't it? A bag holder. Yeah. Just going to turn over here for the colours. Now, some of these colours are being phased out, so if there's a colour you particularly love, then possibly get in touch with us. Some of the brighter colours are going. We are lucky to be in stock of virtually all the other colours, and we can do payment plans on any of these, or you can buy and take away straight away via our website. I think that's just about it, but if you've got any queries, then obviously let us know. I'll just wait for my cameraman to get back up. He's slowly coming up the colours up the side there.
The only one not on this list will be the
Luxe, correct. So the Luxe edition is a limited special edition. That is on our website, but it's not on the package. It is slightly more. It's $944 for the luxury bundle instead of $879, but you are getting the foot apron and the fur liner and the lovely fabric and the chrome with the back handle. So any queries, give us a message. I think that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.